got an Air Jordan 2 low. I can't lie to you, I'm so surprised that I'm really feeling this shoe. As for Jordan 2s that have drops previously, I've kind of paid them no attention, and especially the highs, I don't know what it is. I just can't rock with that silhouette. However, when I saw these Jordan 2 lows, they caught my eye. I've always been on the fence about Jordan 2 lows, and I think that's because I've never had them in hand to kind of fully appreciate them and see whether I actually like them or not. So now I've got them, I'm telling you, this is a seriously underrated pair. This pair came in as a women's exclusive, but as I always say, and especially with the colorways and the silhouette, this is definitely a unisex shoe that absolutely anybody can wear. However, saying that, because it is a women's exclusive, it only goes up to a UK 9.5 or a US 10.5. So if you do have larger feet than that, unfortunately, you will not be able to get your feet into these. Before we get into the details of these did come in at £145, $150. To be honest with you, they're not the cheapest Nike shoes, but they're definitely not the most expensive Nike shoes as well. They are actually sitting on the Nike app for retail, and all sizes are available at the time of this video, which is absolutely amazing if you are interested in picking them up. So let's take a further look into this Jordan 2 low in the colorway Gym Red and Dark Powder Blue. Starting off with the boxing, I've never actually picked up a Jordan 2, so I was pleasantly surprised when I received this box, because this box is a little bit different to your standard normal Nike boxes. On the lid, we have this cream beige color, and as you can see, we have the Air Jordan Wings logo. Now, interestingly, it kind of folds over onto the side, and you've got the Wings logo cut out, which is pretty cool, and I think, you know, that's a standout feature of this box. And then the bottom, you will just see that we just have the black. Sizing wise for me, I went for a UK 7, which is my normal true to size, which I get in pretty much almost every single shoe, especially in Jordans. It doesn't matter whether it's a women's colorway or not, I always go for a UK 7. So let's get into the detail of this Jordan 2, and I can't lie to you, instantly I noticed a lot of really nice qualities that, you know, you don't see usually on other Jordans that I'm really liking. First of all, for the silhouette, most of it is made up of this leather on the top, and let me tell you, the quality of this leather is coming through. We have this tumbled leather, and just take a look at it. This is just, for me, giving off, you know, a little bit more premium, and that's why for £145, I feel like, you know, you are getting what you are paying for. You will also notice on the upper as well, we do have some overlays in this white leather. It's kind of nice, gives it a little bit more character, and then you will see that we have this red trim here as well. So this is in the Gym Red. It's a very small piece on the shoe, but it does the job. It really does stand out. So also on the upper as well, we do also have this plastic overlay, which kind of goes from the side panel and leans in towards the back, where it covers basically the back, the heel tab of the shoe. And this is where we have this powder blue color. It's really such a beautiful blue. It's a really kind of vibrant, electric kind of blue. And then you will notice, instead of, you know, where we'd see usually maybe a Nike logo, we actually just have these plastic grooves at the back. The main bulk of this plastic is actually in a sail color, so it kind of does stand out again to the white. I'm trying to imagine what it would look like in white, and I feel like I'm just a really big fan of the sail color, so I feel like you could put the sail color on anything with any color, and I feel like it just works. Also merges really nicely with the sole and the outsole. As you can see, we do have a sail color for the midsole, and then if we turn around to the bottom of the shoe, we do have again patches of this powder blue and Gym Red. We also have the Nike logo as well, and one interesting thing with Jordan 2s is they actually put the foot size on the bottom of the shoe. So as you can see there, I've got a UK 7, which is a US men's 8. Moving towards the upper, we do have the normal standard white laces. They do actually also give you another pair of laces, another 2 pairs of laces. So we have the powder blue, and then we also have the Gym Red. I absolutely love the laces box that they come in now. It's like Move to Zero, recyclable cardboard, I guess. If you want to make the shoe a little bit more, I don't want to say interesting, if you want to make the shoe a little bit more colorful, a little bit more stand out, then I would definitely add these, because the shoe is quite, you know, it's a white sail kind of shoe. It's a very kind of subtle shoe. It doesn't mean it's clean and beautiful. It's just a very white kind of shoe. I have also seen another YouTuber, I can't remember his name now, but he actually added black laces, and surprisingly, I really wasn't expecting it to bang, but it actually looked really nice. Also as well, a sail pair of laces looks absolutely stunning, because obviously we do have the sail parts on this shoe. I think another thing that I find really different to other Nike shoes is definitely the tongue. The tongue is a lot bigger, it's a lot more padded, and as you can see, we have this Air Jordan logo. We have it in white, and then we also have the red, the Gym Red outline as well. It's so big, it's just so different, I think, for me to anything else. It also is really weird, because this is the only kind of branding that there is on the shoe that you can kind of instantly see. Other than the Nike logo at the bottom of the shoe, there's no other branding, because obviously we usually have it on the heel tab. So unless you're seeing the tongue, this could literally be any shoe. Obviously, if you know the silhouette, you know it's a Jordan 2, but if you're not familiar with it, then you might even not think it's a Nike shoe. Taking a look inside the shoe, we have this white lining. It's kind of like a silk lining, it's not a cotton lining. The feel of it doesn't, Makes me feel a bit weird. This is definitely something that probably will get very dirty, but to be honest with you, if it's inside, does it really matter? We then also have this beautiful blue insole with the Nike logo in red as well, as you can see. Now, one of the things I really wasn't expecting and what I absolutely love about the Jordan 2 lows is the padding that has gone into it. There is so much padding and it feels absolutely amazing. So around the collar is all padded, and as I said, we also have the tongue padding as well. So when you put your foot in, or especially around the ankle area, your foot is just nice and comfy. I would even say that the Jordan 2 lows are probably one of the most comfortable lows that there is out there. Definitely more comfortable than the Dunk lows, more comfortable than the Jordan 1 lows because of this padding. I personally think for me that this is such a clean looking shoe, and I am so surprised that I like it so much. I just think the silhouette is so clean and it goes so nicely with multiple different fits. I definitely am in love with this kind of simple color, and because this is a predominantly white shoe, this is definitely for me a shoe in summer that is going to look so good. I think for me and Jordan 2s in the future, I will be really excited to see some other colorways. I feel like the recent colorways that I have seen in Jordan 2s, I've really not been feeling. I like the silhouette, but some of the colorways have just been a little bit lacking. I feel like they can do so much more with this, so I would be excited, hopefully, that they could do, you know, a little bit more with the colorways. At the moment, the Jordan 2 is not a hype shoe at all. I feel like a lot of people sleep on these. They're not really rating them, but I feel like that's how, you know, some of the underrated shoes, that's how they start, and then, you know, you look forward in a few years and, you know, everyone might be wearing these. Who knows? Also with these, I definitely think that you can wear them up. They almost can be smart trainers. If you're comparing all the models, these are definitely kind of the least sportiest looking, I would say. But take a look at the on-feet video so you can see the kind of vibe that I am seeing. If you are on the fence, maybe that will change your mind. These for me are a very good cop. Let me know in the comments below whether you are rating a Jordan 2, and if you are, if you have any pairs, what colorways do you have? Thank you guys so much for coming through today's video. If you do have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.